And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 70 of. Well, that was. I can't move that far. I was trying to hold it. Anyways, episode 70 of Canadian Brick Builders. Not sure if anybody will join tonight. Starting to see a trend coming here, but anyway. But yeah, episode 70, where one of the news articles is the Christmas set that you see there as a gift with purchase, and that's like. I don't get the whole Christmas in July thing. But anyways, in chat we have Nate and Maximus Dude 303 at the moment. Eric Sith is here as well. So thank you everybody for joining in. Like I said, hopefully we might get a Dave or some others in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If not, short chat. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy week. I spent most of the week adding a bunch of video sets to my Bricklink store because I wanted to get the characters out and clean up that mess. I had a bunch of those boxes on my backlog on my shelves. Actually, I've tried to clear up some of these shelves up here because you can tell they're really packed up there, and I've got some more sets in the back room. And I want to have more displays up here versus sets. So I guess I have to build some things. Or find another place to store them. I don't know, whichever it is. But yeah, hold on, sorry. Yesterday, I hold on, I'll pull that up quickly as I'm talking. Yesterday, I like I said, I was getting the video sets figured out. So yesterday, I did this. Let me just go full screen on that. Which is a video stand I already had. Just trying to zoom in on it here. A video stand that I already had built. Now I just basically compressed it a bit just because it was a little big to get all the figs on. So this is actually every video fig that exists. Series 1, Series 2. Series 2, I'm looking for a little tile there for 2. I haven't found one yet. There is a piece tile that I found in the minifig, or what is it? I ripped it off the package, but the dots. Oh, sorry, trying to move my mouse over to that thingy. The dots series 6, I believe it is. Extra dots series 5. There is a tile here, which is right here actually. The peace sign. I was like, oh, that's 2. Why not? I'll put that on. So I've bought 3 of these packs, and I've yet to get that silly tile. So. I might just bricklink it to make life easy. But anyway, so yeah, I did that last night, and I was up till about 1 a.m. Try to get that finished. I had already built it, and I had to rebuild it, like I said, because I built it one way, and I didn't like it, so I compressed it. And wanted to get them all up there, because to me, they're collectible figs. Why not? I mean, by the end, each of those figs cost less than $5 a piece anyhow because of the clearance deals. So, but anyways, all right, we'll close that for now. Don't need to go into news just yet. So yeah, I've been busy with that, getting my Bricklink orders done. Had a few of those. It's weird. This week I had 5 Bricklink orders, all for instructions, and one of them had a single part in it. And of those 5 Bricklink orders, 4 of them were from the United States. So, which is just kind of weird to me that it happens that way. I did get in. Just seeing if someone else joined here. Eric Smith, yeah, okay, just the three guys talking. I did get in an order of the torsos for the Black Falcons, the ones that were in the Lego store, because I couldn't find any in any of the Lego stores I went to. So I ended up ordering these from a dude in Alberta, and they weren't cheap. They were like $3 a piece. But he had a minimum order of $50. So I'm like, well, that's like 16 torsos. So, okay, why not? You can kind of figure out how much they actually cost based on that number. But anyways, ooh, cool. We have company. Let me go back to this. Hello, Dave.
How are you? Hello.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
I'm okay.
Nice T-shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm trying to wear the castle shirts that I had. I had one on last week, which I'll probably wear again because most of the chat I was like kind of buried. I was too low. But yeah, so this is one of the ones I bought, Black Falcon, because, well, hey, Black Falcons. How have you been?
Been good. Been good.
Okay. I was trying to get you to say more than 2 words because I can get a drink of water. Thank you, that backfire.
Well,
Figure out why I have a bag full of ice cream cones here.
woohoo!
I think it's overstock, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm slowly cleaning up my desk, and I was just saying to the chat that did I close that? I think I did. Control Shift T. I'll just pull it back up here for you to see. I rebuilt, or I built my video minifig stands last night.
Woohoo! Cool.
Got all the characters basically, because apparently I decided to collect them all. I already had most of them, so why not, right?
Because you're a completist.
Yeah, sure. That's what we'll call it.
in some areas.
In some areas, yes. You know what though? I have to say I was this past few days with Amazon Prime. There's a few things I could have bought to complete things, and I was like, I don't want that.
Do right? I really need it?
Exactly. Do I really need that? And then one of the sets that was announced this week that, well, we'll figure out which one that is shortly. It was like, shoot, I've become a completist in these sets now too. So, it's just crazy. But yeah, so I've been spending the week basically just trying to tidy up, getting things cleaned up. But I don't feel like I got a lot done, but I know like it took me 4 days to add a bunch of those sets to my Bricklink store. So, I know I got stuff done, but now I'm like, okay, what's next? I should build. But I don't know. I've got a bit of builder's block, so I'm just.
Well, you'll find something.
I'm sure. I know I will. I just need to start.
Yeah. You just need an idea.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't need to start. You need an idea. Then you can start.
Exactly. Yeah, like a castle. I should make a spiral. Oh no, wait, I did that already. Not so much.
Yeah, I want to make a bigger castle. You already did that.
Well, I could make it bigger. I think
you could make it bigger.
I could.
How?
I can't fit it in this room.
By enlarging the spiral?
No, I guess I could do that too. No, I meant by adding some stuff around it.
Yeah.
I don't think the castle.
But yeah, then you would end up with not just a castle, but like a medieval town.
Yeah, well, a medieval town, or to me, it's more of a harbor. I think I wanted to do, kind of on the side where the front gate opens up. I would like to flesh that out a bit more. But in order to do that, I need to get a lot more figs than just the 16 I got like this week.
Woo!
So, yeah, I had to buy those, not from shopping or not from the Lego store.
Yeah, so, you ordered them from Bricklink.
The Bricklink, yeah. So, but anyway, so what's new in your Lego world?
Nothing. I didn't order anything. I didn't buy anything.
But it's Christmas.
I know it's Christmas, but
it's Christmas.
Like you said, I looked at this stuff that was on sale on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And I went, do I really need that? Even though it's 20% off, do I really need that? No.
Yeah, true.
That one I already have. That one I already have. That one I already have. That one, I could buy it, but do I really need that? No. So ended up spending. I did spend some money on the Amazon Prime Day. Don't get me wrong. I just placed an order for like a few $100s, but not for Lego stuff.
But there was Shop at Home had deals too.
Yeah, well,
Shop at Home had a few decent deals as well.
Yeah. Well, I ordered. I didn't order anything, so
I did.
So I didn't order anything, and I didn't buy anything, and I didn't build anything. So no Lego news coming from me.
I just went to Shop at Home, and usually it puts me in the United States, and this time it put me in French Canadian. I'm like,
woo! Mais oui, bien sûr.
I mean, I get that I could see why it happens, I guess, for some reason, but what? Jeez.
Because you clicked on the link that I provided to you, and most of my links are linked to the French version. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's just weird. I did order. I've ordered 3 sets that were actually on sale.
What did you
Um,
order?
hold on, I'll pull it up on the screen here. I'm just making sure it's safe to put up. Uh, I said there's no account information shown. So I ordered the Everyone is Awesome set.
Oh, that's cool.
I already had one of them, but I got 2 more because they were on sale for 10 or 20% off, I think.
Oh, that's
They're
not
like
bad.
30, well, 71, half of 71, 35 instead of 44, I think.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
a
thought
good
that was
deal.
decent. The 2 brickheads are for a friend that wanted them, so I ordered those for the Kevin and
Ooh,
Bob
a
minions,
friend.
the minions. And then the Sanctuary 2 Endgame battle. It's like the little tiny Thanos' ship, the tiny version, but it came with a Thanos and Captain. What did it come with? An extra dot Series 7, just because I do collect those. Just I buy like a bag of them just because. Um,
Dots.
but hold on, let's just see if I can. I'm trying to think what's in that set. What the characters are. Is it an Iron Man?
Yeah, Iron Man and Thanos
And
and yeah,
oh yeah, yeah,
everybody.
and Brie Larson, Captain
Yeah,
or Miss uh,
Captain
Captain Marvel.
Marvel.
So I don't like I don't have that Iron Man figure. Um, and that. So I ended up buying those from Shop at Home. So that was one order. I'm like, oh, I did about $150. Okay, that's not too bad. Actually, this one's still available. Um, and it's all the dark tan in here. That's kind of nice, some nice bits. But anyways, I was like, okay, I'm safe, I'm good. And then I hopped onto Amazon, and I wasn't going to buy something on Amazon, but then I saw the what was it? I'm trying to think what it was. Uh, it was there was the lots of dots or the dot alphabet thing. So
Yeah,
it's just a pack. It's a $24 pack of rounded tiles that I was looking at a while ago at Mastermind Toys, and it was like $10 off, or no, it was like $5 or $10 off. I forget what the price was. So I was like, okay, I'll buy that. And I ordered. I already had in my cart some wire racks this is for cable storage to go underneath my desk because right now the cables are just littered everywhere. So I wanted to clean that up a bit. Um, so I was ordering something anyhow, so I threw that in, and then this morning I saw the Iron Man haul or the latest Iron Man set,
yeah. The all of armor. Yeah, the
the
latest all
latest
of
one,
armor.
which comes
Yeah,
with a bunch of and I'm just going to pull it up here. Um,
yeah. I was tempted by that one. I have to admit, I was tempted by that one, but at the end, I decided, nah, 15% off wasn't that big of a
yeah,
deal for me.
and I was not going to do it. Hold on, I'm just trying to pull up the picture here. Whoops, that's not the picture I wanted. So it's this set here, and I was not going to do it because it's $100. But then I was like, huh, I parted it on Bricklink, and the figures alone are worth $100. So the set itself, if I were to sell it on Bricklink, is worth over $200. So I bought 2, and I'm going to keep the figs, I think, and part out the rest. I might keep one of the sets complete, like just because I want to see how they did the hull and stuff. Because I wouldn't mind doing a display of the Hall of Armor type display, but I haven't seen one like the way they've done it. I don't quite like, uh, just because of the fact that it's excuse me, sorry, it's too tight of a circle for the number
Yeah.
of figures that they have, right? So I'd like to kind of make it a little wider. So, but yeah, so I ended up getting 2 of those today. So shit. But like I said, I intend to sell at least one of those completely, just part it out. And like I said, the figs were like each of the Iron Man are like $20 a piece, I think. So it's kind of crazy. So yeah, there was that. So those orders are registered. I think I should have everything by Friday or Saturday, which is kind of scary considering my Lego order isn't going to get here till like Tuesday next week at the earliest.
Hmm.
Lego needs to have the same distribution channels as Amazon. That would be dangerous. Uh, Eric Sith said he bought 832 in sale in the Lego store. I have to see what that one is. 800 series. That's hmm.
80 baht?
800. I'm just pulling it up.
832.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. Let me just add that back in here. This is still the browser I had open last week that where we were looking up the Disney Castle. 132.
Oh,
The
the Mooncake
Mooncake
Factory.
Factory. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was in the store? Because it's $889 Canadian, is that right? Yeah, on the .ca. Yeah, 89 Canadian, and you got it for 71. Yeah, that's a good price. Yeah, I can see that. Totally agree with you there. I bought a
It's a
set.
good deal.
Trying to think what. Oh yeah, I bought the. I think I said the Harry Potter chess set I bought a couple of weeks ago because it was the
Yeah.
same thing. I went in the store, they had it on a discount. So cool. So so yeah, Amazon and these days are dangerous. Because there's always things to buy. And then I realized that a few other stores had deals as well. Like, well, Lego had double VIP, one of the news items. I guess I don't need to talk about that anymore. But even Costco had 3 or 4 sets that were like 20 bucks, $30 off.
Really?
Dave's now searching for it. Yeah,
Yes,
it was.
I
Well,
am.
here, I can pull it up. I'll pull it up. I have it. I have the link.
Yeah,
Just
the link too.
here. Da, 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 da. Here, I'll just. I try to keep the news from becoming news articles, like, you know what I mean, Costco. This is why we always have links. There we go. They're all on page 3 if you sort it the way I sort it. Really, you don't know where I am? I'm in
I
Ontario.
never do.
Except all cookies. So I'm just going to jump down to page 3. No, it's the Grogu, the Baby Yoda.
Ooh, I already have that one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, mostly it wasn't that extremely exciting, but Grogu is $24 off, so 59 instead of 80. Well, 60, 70, 75.
Yeah.
There's 2 more. I think that's sort. Oh, $20 off the ISS International
Well,
Space
it's the same price as
16.
Amazon, so
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
they're just price matching Amazon on that
I
one.
guess. And where's the other one?
Sold out already.
It could have. That's a possibility. The thing with this site is you can't easily see the price because it's just like, oh, here it is. The Ford F-150 Raptor is $25 off.
Ooh.
At 95. I was a little tempted with that, but it's orange and not so much. So,
Ooh.
but yeah. So I mean, it was scary. Well, not a scary few days. I mean, I didn't spend a huge amount, but I know in the past I've spent like $500-600 on Lego during that period because it was stuff that was deep discount. That was like 3 or 4 years ago, and it's like, oh, I'll buy these for my store, buy 3 copies of each type thing,
Yeah.
right? And throw them in, and the odd set I keep for myself, but yeah, the deals were good. There were actually a lot of deals. It's just a lot
There
of
were a
them.
lot of deals, but not that big of a deal that
Yeah.
you couldn't just pass it out.
I think the biggest one was probably some of the video sets were marked up a lot or marked down a lot, but they're video sets. So
Yeah.
and I refuse to buy any more of them. I tell you, refuse, because I also am. Hold on, let me find it. Back here somewhere. I'm now also video tile complete,
Ooh.
which was one of the other reasons for some reason that I wanted to get all the video tiles. Now I don't know what to do with them. I'm like, great, now I have these tiles that I collected. And I've sold, and I've got like 100 plus in my store, and I think I've sold 1. It's like, okay, that tile paid for nothing.
Well, maybe you could make a wall of tiles
Well, yeah,
in one of your building or
yeah. Well, I mean, they make like for houses and stuff. They make great posters and things to put up on the walls. I did have a thought about them a while ago, and actually, I was debating on the minifigure stand. I was debating putting them kind of just on the fronts of each of the figs, or like on the fronts of each of the steps on that
yeah.
stand, but you wouldn't see them, so it wouldn't help. So I could go behind though. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Should we hop into the news, I guess?
Yes, we should.
Let's do that, since we've already previewed the news a couple of times here. Let's throw this up here.
There was some news.
There was some news. I can't make that border. The first thing I saw, the first one this is actually from Jay's Brick blog, because I didn't see this advertised anywhere else. Lego has registered the Brick to the Future trademark. More Back to the Future sets coming in the future, maybe, or maybe they're doing. This could be a continuation of the little Back to the Future cartoon they did a little while ago.
Maybe.
But just kind of speculation there. I also did see an article that said that was not Lego related. It said they're thinking of remaking Back to the Future, and I don't know if that's accurate or not. But that was just something I saw in my.
It could be. Hollywood is going everywhere right now, so
yeah,
they're looking for franchise that will pay them off instead of developing original stuff.
Well, yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it was something interesting. I
think you're probably hitting the nail on the head when you said that. They're probably thinking of developing like a mini series, like a cartoon, like
they've done for Star Wars.
And it would be a great opportunity to visit different themes.
Yeah,
since you're moving through time, you can go see castle sets. You can see modern space sets or city sets or old and new. So yeah,
space.
Yeah.
And for the record, hold on, I'm just going to full screen myself for a minute. For the record, my Lego Cars Speed Champions design has totally failed.
Oh no!
Because it's slightly they bent these snap things bend down, and as soon as you here. No, it didn't work this time. I was gonna say as soon as you hit the table, they just roll off.
Oh no!
So I gotta rethink that. But anyways, that's a different day. And I currently don't have any. Well, I do have a few more Speed Champions to build, so yeah, I probably will have to deal with that at some point. Anyway, okay, back to the news.
News. The news.
Next up, we have an article from True North Bricks. This is just all the Prime Day sales that they actually had, because I wanted to look at this quickly because there's a few items that I missed out on. I debated the Hogwarts crest. I did see it. It was under $100, and it was like,
you were looking at that for quite some time now.
Yeah, I was looking at that for a while, and I'm like, do I really need it? And I'm like, no, I don't. The Mickey Mouse one was gone. The city car transporter had an interesting car on it. It was just like a car carrier. DC Comics Wonder Woman versus Cheetah. When did that set come out? That set came out pre-COVID.
Like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, pre-COVID, but the movie hadn't been launched yet. And 2 months after it came out, I bought it on clearance at Walmart. Because they accidentally put them on clearance, I think. And I'm like, really? And I bought it for cheaper than what it was listed for now. I was laughing. But anyways.
I got 2 of that set just because I want to build a bigger radar dish and put it on my moon base. So
that was previously though, right? Like not for
not. I got it at a better deal than they were right now.
So the pickup truck was on sale as well, which I just literally bought a month ago. The red icons.
Oh no!
So I was like, yeah, but you know what? I got it to get the gift of purchase, right? So basically, the money I saved, or the money of that gift of purchase, because it was the castle set, paid for that. So they had the Fab Five Loft and the Central Perk sets on sale as well. A bunch of Monkey Kid sets.
Yeah.
Which were interesting, and I probably should have jumped on them, but I chose not to. Some Speed Champion sets, only one Ninjago set, which is interesting because I guess Ninjago's selling well, and the 501st Star Wars sets that people were buying hundreds of. Oh, look, it's on clearance now. And like I said, a bunch of Star Wars sets. Most of the helmets, at the looks of it. One of the Millennium Falcons, not the biggest one, obviously. But the Mos Eisley Cantina was there. Still what was it, 300 still, or really high
Oh, it
200s?
was 15% off, so
Yeah, yeah.
it
So it
wasn't
wasn't.
that big of a deal,
No,
but
no, exactly. And then some Super Mario sets, a couple of Technic ones, the Land Rover Defender, which if you're gonna buy it, then just go to Costco and buy it online there because it's even cheaper on Costco. It's only 200
yep.
bucks instead of like 15% off. And surprisingly, all the video sets finally sold out. They did have the Man-Made series too, which I missed. Because the last time I saw it, I saw them last week, and I have them all. But I was tempted to buy some because last week they were like $6.98 or something for each fig, and the price has been fluctuating. And when I went to my cart yesterday, because they were in my cart, they were all gone. So I didn't realize they had cleared them out. But it makes sense that those would go quickly because they were very limited supply.
Yeah.
Bunch of sets still on Lego Shop at Home. I don't think any of those have actually sold out yet. So, but
Nope.
the everyone is awesome is there too. So, which we talked about. Anyways, next. As we mentioned, double VIP points. Lego was competing with Amazon, so they threw up double VIP points for the past few days. It ends tonight, so if you are buying something, you might want to jump on that now. And also, oh no, it's not here. That Christmas gift for the purchase set, which I thought was the next article, but it's not. So let me just find it here.
Where is it? We lost some news.
There it is, Santa's front yard. This set is currently available till Friday as a gift for purchase. So if you didn't get it in the past and you want to see where the North Pole is up Rudolph's butt, although it's not Rudolph, which, and you know what the funny thing was? My sister, when my family was over a couple of weeks back, my sister chose to build the set because I had a couple of copies, and that's the first thing. Once she finished building it, she's like, "Wait, why is it pointing at Rudolph's butt?" And I'm like,
That's exactly what we said.
"That's
Why
exactly
is
what it
it
is."
pointing there?
And I did say that, and she's like, "But I don't remember ever saying that." So, um, okay, Nate's
It's pointing at.
asking us to give a like and
Thank you, Nate.
thank you, Nate. Yep. So Reward Center this week. There's been like 3 different articles of things added to the Reward Center. So the first one is the like a retro spinning keychain and the Lego tin sign with the Lego logo. Technically, I'd be tempted to get that Lego logo tin one, just because it's the Lego logo. But it's points, and I don't want to use my points on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought baseball caps, and I didn't buy any coins. Coincidentally, I think there's still 3 of the 5 coins still available. The classic space one and the gold coin are sold out, but the rest are still available.
Figures.
I was in the reward center after I saw this just to see what they had. They also have some vintage Lego poster and a duck sticker if you want to spend your points on that. And lastly, they have actually put 2 poly bags in there. One was the birthday bear and the Duplo My First Elephant. So if you want an elephant, 500 points, pretty
A
cheap.
Duplo elephant.
Lego designers focused on the detail for trees and backgrounds, but forgot to make the sign point somewhere else. Yeah, or make the sign a little taller so it wasn't pointing right at his butt.
Yeah.
That,
Maybe
yeah.
maybe point the sign down instead of up.
Although it could have been hinting towards the tiger set
Ooh.
that they would be pointing at a butt at something. No, anyways, I don't know. Oh, this one didn't get scrolled down. Lego Ideas this week they announced their next round of sets to be built. So we didn't talk about this, I think, last week.
Nope.
There was like it was basically the round. I think it was like the first round or the last round. Hold on. It was the first 2022 review stage winner, and this one kind of totally makes sense to me. It's the Hocus Pocus Cottage. That I think it's been through a couple of times. I think it's the second time it hit 10,000. And it didn't get chosen in the first place. Now there is a new Hocus Pocus movie coming out from Disney, like a sequel, and there is quite a fan following for this. So this one kind of makes sense to me. I'm actually liking it because it looks quite Tudor and could be very castle-y maybe at some point. That now gets added to a long list of, look at this transition, a long list of projects that are still under development by the Lego company. That are Lego Ideas sets. So we have The Office, We have the ads, lots of ads. We have, what's that one? Oh,
Castaway.
the Castaway. Yeah, that hotels.com ad threw me off. Motorized Lighthouse, we're from 2021. The foosball table, which should be I thought was supposed to be a gift with purchase at some point, but I don't think so. Now I'm looking at the size of it. Obviously not.
No,
So that's an actual full size one. The Office.
I would probably get The
Oh, The
Office.
Office was the first one. I'm like, why is there
Yeah,
two of them? But then I realized that
I
they
would, I would,
always,
yeah, it was just illustrating the article, but I would
yeah,
probably get The Office one because
yeah.
I'm a big fan of The Office.
I've watched the episodes occasionally, and sometimes I laugh, but it's rare that it happens. I don't know. I don't get the humor sometimes. Maybe because I don't watch it religiously and I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you should
Um,
watch it. You should stream
no,
it in.
no, because if I do, then I will want to get the set. So no. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. There was one. I was looking at the gray plate here and going, "Oh, that's." It'll be interesting to see if they go with a base plate or if they go with these ones. Because how do you tie those in nicely without making it too thick? But that reminded me. One of the sets that Shop at Home has currently still is a mosaic kit. That's
Yeah,
like 4,000 plus pieces.
yeah.
So I pulled it up because it's from 2017, 2018, I think.
Hmm.
It's been around for a while. It comes with a gray 48 by 48 base plate. I was hoping it was those modular blocks because the price was decent of it. And then it comes with 900 yellow, black, white, light gray, and dark gray 1 by 1 tiles, 900 of each, or 910 or 20 of each. So if anybody's looking to do grayscale mosaics with some yellow for the fun of it, that was actually a decent deal, and I almost considered it almost.
Yeah.
So I looked at it. Anyways, okay. Also the A-frame cabin, which is actually kind of cool one too. Be interesting to see. This kind of to me goes on the line of the fishing hut type style, where it's just like a super detailed
Yeah.
one. Although these trees will be nice to see how they do them. The BTS Dynamite thing.
I don't know what that is,
Well,
honestly.
I know BTS is a Korean pop group, K-pop.
Yeah, I know that one, but
And they have a song called Dynamite, and I believe it takes in place in front of this set. So I'm guessing it's like the set, like so you can reenact the video. Anyways, tribute to Galileo. Obviously, this is a gift or purchase type size. I would assume, and then lastly, the Hocus Pocus set. So a lot of sets coming down the pipeline. Personally, maybe that Hocus Pocus set, possibly that. You would go for the Office. The Lighthouse is interesting. Depends how it ends up looking. I do like the little raft.
yeah, because if you get the Office set and you put it in your office, I mean at work. Well, not if you work from home like you do, but
My team, we met like a couple of weeks or last week, and all decided that yeah, we're not coming into the office unless like maybe once a month, maybe. So it's like yes, and my team is like actually 3 different teams, all under the same manager, and she's like, yeah, I don't want to go to the office either. So, anyways, up next, so we talked recently about Lego price increases. So Barnes and Noble, obviously American retailer, has increased their prices already, or they've given a list of prices that have been going up. Some sets are getting
didn't Lego already release the
that,
list that
that
was?
was I think European. I don't think that like the prices were all in European, so
Yeah,
they're all in
but
euro. So
it gives you a good idea of
yeah,
what's
yeah,
what.
exactly. But like so, I mean, flower bouquet going up $10. Again, this is American pricing, so we're not sure exactly how it'll work out. But the city sets, Lunar Research Base, Lunar
See,
Rocket
get the
Center,
Rocket Launch Center because
it's on Prime right now.
it's on sale right now on Prime. So if you're watching this and you didn't get that set, which is great by the way.
I should.
No, not you.
Well, I haven't bought it yet. The only one I
Well,
have,
if you don't buy it now, you're gonna pay like
I don't. I
ten
don't want to buy
dollars
it,
more
but I don't
in a
want to
few
buy it.
days.
The boutique hotel going up $30. The tumbler going up $40. Of course, these are all these ones are expensive sets.
Yeah.
A bunch of Disney sets going up $5 to $20 depending on the size. I mean,
Ooh,
like I said,
Zerg
I'm
Battle is going up.
the which? Oh, the Zerg battle.
Yep.
Yeah, $5.
Hmm.
And again, I'm not. I
I
don't
might
have
have
an
to get
issue.
Zerg before,
Yeah, you probably should. I was gonna say I
because I
don't have an
didn't get
issue.
Zerg. I got the Zyclops, and I got
Cyclops, yeah. Hmm.
the was
Um,
right here the XL 15 set, but I didn't get the Zerg Battle yet.
what is this for? Main Street building. Oh, the friend set. Okay.
Which is
Uh,
cool.
149 currently, and it's going to go up 10-ish dollars. Oh, that is.
$10 is not that bad.
Oh, that was the U.S. price. That when I opened that, it opened up the U.S. link. Um,
Some Harry Potter
the
set.
Hogwarts Castle is going up in price. So the micro scale Hogwarts Castle. Uh, the Icons Collector Edition going up $50. So I mean, obviously there's a percentage, right? Like
Yeah.
it's smaller sets, $5. The more you pay, the more it's going up. Um, the studio, the Real Madrid Stadium is going up in price. I think that one was also on sale at one point on Amazon. Ideas, the blacksmith's place, typewriter, Fender. Oh, so all the good sets are well,
Home Alone.
all the expensive sets are going up, which
Yeah.
I mean makes sense. Jurassic Park, the Marvel ones, the Go both going up. All three are going up $10. All four. At least I Am Groot is not. Minecraft Speed Champions, $5 increases on the more expensive sets. Star Wars. Is the big Millennium Falcon in here? Oh, the AT-AT's going up $50. Republic Gunship's going up $50. Actually, that's pretty low for the AT-AT, considering
Yeah.
it's a $800 set. Super Mario, the question mark, and I'm pretty sure the new set is already priced at a higher price point. But Technic, the John Deere tractor. Okay, so I probably want to get that one because I did want to get that one before it goes up. Does it actually say when it's going up though?
August 1st, probably.
What am I? Oh, hey, by the way, control page up actually allows you to. I didn't realize this. Control page up allows you to change tabs. Control home. There we go. Sorry. Has given us a look what to expect. The update of the site.
As soon as August. See?
Yeah.
August 1st. So
It doesn't say that on here. Oh,
well, it said that
Yeah.
as soon as August.
August.
So I guess August 1st is your.
People are out of ideas for the idea stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be nice to if they had. Well, I mean, not that there's not like things like The Office and stuff. Be nice if it was all just people's creations out of their minds versus stuff. But like that, the Office set is going to sell, right? You know it. I know it. There's my video.
And that's why they also get 10,000 votes, because they're appealing to a larger audience than just Lego fans. They're
like that EBB or the EB
BTS,
games.
the BTS.
Well, the BTS thing as well. But there was last year, I think, or the year before, there was a GameStop thing that someone built, and he put it on a fan of GameStop's site or whatever, like whatever it was, and it got 10,000 votes within minutes because everybody just voted for it because they thought it was more of a joke than anything, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, 90th anniversary coming up, as we all know, August 10th, I believe, so less than a month away. So Lego is offering is having a brick building event in stores, for Lego in stores. It'll occur July 20th and 21st, and also August 10th and 11th. So this July 20th, 21st. I was going to say this weekend, but
next
Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And August 10th and 11th is also a Wednesday and Thursday. Lego's 90th anniversary is on our show date. Interesting. Huh.
We're gonna sing.
Yeah, well, sure. Happy anniversary to you.
Happy anniversary, Lego.
Maybe we
Happy
shouldn't say.
anniversary, Lego.
All right, gifts with purchase time. So the gift with purchase has been revealed. Now this is revealed from Singapore. So the $175 is actually Singapore dollars,
Yeah,
SGP, S something, SGD. So it's more the set being revealed. The staircase rotates. You can flip this window out with this one type thing. So it gives you the rotating type effect. So 175 works out to 125 US ish. So I don't know what the price point's going to be on for this, but this says from the 15th of July onward. Now, 15th of July, the Christmas gift for purchase ends. So I don't know if this one is going to if this is going to be in the US or in the North American market at least, starting on July 15th. So we're not sure, but maybe in the next few days it'll actually be announced for the North
yeah.
American market when it'll become available.
Probably tomorrow because
Yeah, well, because everything happens on Thursday, right?
yeah.
And if we had made that remark like literally the next news article after this one, then I would have tied into something. But anyways, so at Lego Con, they announced a Lego Brickhead set for. I have to cheat because I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Manchester United because that's what that set was. Arg, I passed it. I went too quick.
You
Where is
can
it?
make your fig
Oh,
out of make
FC
it bring
Bar-
out.
yeah,
Yeah,
for FC Barcelona. So July 7th, last week, they basically announced that there's going to also be a Manchester United, another one of the huge, large football clubs in
yeah.
Europe. There's going to be a brickhead set for them as well. So
Go
probably
brick me.
most of our audience and most of North America doesn't really need these unless they collect brickheads,
Or
um,
unless they're big football fans.
or unless they're big football fans. True enough. And I must be pissing off any Americans watching this later that we're calling it football because that's what it is. Anyway,
It is what it
um,
is. It is
so yeah,
football. It
the
is
day
football
after our
for the
chat,
rest of the world.
the day after our chat, Bowser got announced.
Bowser.
Now the funny thing was,
And apparently isn't to scale with the larger Mario figure.
with the actual the game figure because there
Yeah,
isn't actually another Mario figure technically, is there?
yeah. I don't
There's
think
only
so.
the gaming one, yeah. So
Yeah.
he's to scale with that. Last week, Friday, well Thursday I had my 25-year anniversary at work, so I was actually kind of busy with work stuff that day. And then Friday I was at a work while we went out for lunch. So most of the day Thursday and Friday I didn't look at news at all, and I saw this appear in a news feed, but I never got really a chance to look at it until like today. But it looks pretty cool.
It looks
Um,
great. It looks truly amazing because
he's
all
Yeah, go ahead.
because it looks very organic for a
Mhm.
Lego set.
Yeah.
So kudos
You
to
know what?
Lego for designing it that way. So yeah,
Let's do this. Instead of looking at the article, let's just look at it in Lego scale or in full screen. That is not yellow, right?
yeah. It's kind of the
This is the
bright
medium, the
orange.
bright orange. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I have to admit I'm
You're
not.
using that quarter dome
Yeah, this
tile.
guy on the
Yeah,
knees.
yeah,
Yeah, it's everywhere, right? It's on the
yeah.
sides. I do love this color of orange. And I'm not a huge a huge Mario
Mario.
fan
Yeah,
necessarily. I mean, I know who Bowser is, but this is a good parts pack for that color. And
definitely.
just in general, like I'd still build it, but I wouldn't keep it together. Um, so let's see what other pictures we have. There's not actually a lot of pictures for this yet. So he shoots out of his mouth with the old Technic shooter, which is pretty cool. Comes with a
Pew,
stand.
pew.
There's his backside. Um,
I love how they did the shell with
yeah.
the white trimming
Oh yeah, yeah,
using
yeah.
those yeah.
So Yeah, the same parts that are in his fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I do agree, and that's dark green on the top, which makes sense. Yeah, good work. Lego did a good job on this one.
Amazing work. Like I said,
Um,
it looks very organic for a Lego set,
yeah, agreed.
representing a character. I mean,
And
wow.
then I see the price, $349.
Yeah,
Yikes!
you gotta
Wow.
be a fan. Gotta
Yeah.
be a fan.
Okay, so not so,
Or you really want those parts.
yeah. So in other words, not so much. I'm gonna just pull up the other one, and then announced yesterday, which is funny because I saw it on Shop at Home when I was looking at deals. I saw this come up on Shop at Home, and I'm like, when did this get announced? And then I posted it in our local group, um, and as I posted it, I then went to Brick Fan and saw it was posted that morning. I'm like, okay, so I didn't miss it. I just saw it here first. Yes, Maximus Dude 303. Those are 3x3 cones on his shelves.
Yeah.
They're a new part. Well, I don't know that they're a new part. I think they were. Let's just go back for a second. I don't know that they're actually new. And before, yeah, they are 3x3.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. They might have been a nose cone in something, or I don't know. Are they new?
I
Did you
don't.
say
I
it?
don't.
I don't think I've seen them before. Hmm. Oh,
New Elementary.
no,
No.
quick link. New Elementary hasn't done the article on it yet.
Oh,
But
darn it.
it's a cone, so I can pull up cones pretty quick
Cones.
and just see. It's either a cone or a. I don't think it'd be considered a cockpit. This is 6x3. Yeah, because they have this one, but that's 6x3. That's a
Yeah.
similar angle, but that's 6 wide.
Yeah. That's way too big.
Yeah, I'd say it's new based on that. Oh, that's what the designer said on the reveal video. See, it helps if I watch the reveal video. So there you go. New cones. Cool. All right. Back to the other item. The Camaro got announced at a much more reasonable price of $209.99. Coincidentally, I did see it listed at $199.99 in the actual article. Canadian. So guess what hit that already?
Ding ding.
Price adjustment. So obviously they didn't apply the price, and then probably when they were adding it, it was like, oh, we should probably apply the price to this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I own the Mustang. I have the pickup truck. I have Fiats. I pluralize that.
Yeah.
I haven't
Because you
actually
get
built
them
the
in multiple colors.
Yeah, I got the blue one too because I'm crazy. I'm trying to see if I have another. I think I have one more, but I don't remember what it is. I do like this set. The Camaro was always a cool vehicle. It spins. Actual
And it
model.
looks cool.
And it looks cool. And it also comes with you can swap out the colors, so you can do the white or the dark red.
Yeah, you can stripe it.
Customize it to your liking. I'm actually tempted to see what other color to build it in. Like just to get another Camaro color, because I like the black, but having that stripe on it, to me, I'd want it to be a different color, and I don't know what that.
Yeah, probably red with white stripes.
Red with white, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know yet personally. But I was looking at the wheel and trying to figure out. Oh no, that's not a new piece. That's just a chromed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
pretty nice.
the Fez.
The Fez. No, it's actually bigger than the Fez. It's actually coincidentally, it's actually this cone. It's the BB8
truncate. Yeah.
I think that's the one.
Yeah.
In chromed. So it's beautiful. I like it. And $200, 210. It's a little reasonable for purchasing, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a decent price. So
it's a decent price, yeah. So that'll be available August 1st. And all the pictures came directly from Shop at Home. So, but yeah, Z28 Camaro. Is there actually a year? What year it would be? I mean, it's early. I would say it's 80s. Oh, 69. Wow, I was way off. I'm going to shut up now. 69 Camaro. See, Lego,
Well,
if you
everyone knows you're a Ford specialist
true,
and not
maybe.
a
But
Chevy.
if Lego had actually announced this 6 days prior on episode 69,
Yeah,
then we would have had a perfect title.
yeah.
Oh,
Chevrolet Camaro 69
Summer
for the
69.
69
Yeah,
episode.
there you go.
But
Anyway,
they did.
they didn't. New Elementary has an interesting contest running from now until mid-August, and it's a contest called Make a Wish Brick, which I thought was pretty cool. So the idea is design a piece that Lego hasn't made yet, and instead of just drawing a picture of it or rendering it in 3D or rendering it in whatever, build it in Lego. So build a larger scale piece that you'd like to have.
Cool.
So this person built kind of like the Travis brick, but it's got all the different types of connection points possible, which is kind of cool, the ball joint and stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, it runs till runs till August. I believe it's August 10th, but I don't know if that's right. Did I miss that? I saw it somewhere in here. Anyways, it's mid-August. And first prize winner that they'll choose is this a Sanctum Sanctorum. One of an infinite number is available. It's funny. And then there's got 3 spaceships, the Galaxy Explorer ships as second, third, and fourth prize. So 18 or over. Oh, Monday, August 22nd.
But not available to Quebec resident, probably. Again.
Okay, so Dave, if you want to make one, don't tell anybody, but you can just submit it, send it to me. I'll submit it for you, and then I'll give you a set if you win. It won't be the same set. I'll keep that set, but I'll buy a new one. Anyways, but yeah, this one's kind of interesting. Actually, I'm debating. I'm trying to think what kind of piece I'd want, but it'd be interesting just trying to build the piece you want in a larger scale. So, next up we have Galaxy Explorers have been, I think they've lifted an embargo because in the past few days I've seen reviews on the Galaxy Explorer and review on the castle.
Okay.
In fact, there is a YouTube channel, I forget who it was, but I watched the first 10 minutes of it this morning where they were building the castle piece by piece.
Ooh.
And they built like 1/4 of it or maybe a half of it. And I was like, okay, I got to stop because it has a lot of nice detail and I want to watch it all. But at the same time, I want some of it to be a surprise because
you want a surprise.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So
I did read that article about the
this one?
Galaxy Explorers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That exact article. I just read it like an hour ago. So
yeah. So I'm going to zoom through to the bottom because it's the parts I'm more interested in. I don't want to look at the build process because it's kind of a I don't want to give away the build. But there's an interesting new part which apparently was available in the Yoshi in one of the Yoshi sets. So it's a half curve. This piece is new in gray. There's the classic space helmet in red. It's the first time in a while.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Really? Slept in? Really? God. Set an alarm, sis. Anyways, how you going? How you doing? Some rare elements. So another printed 2x2 slope in gray, which is beautiful. This bracket, which actually kind of need, I think, for the castle. So I'm glad to see that come out. Now I've got to buy like 5 or 6 of them in order to get that quantity because I actually need it for one of my tires. Anyways, or I got to wait for a year until Lego gets it on available to buy. I didn't realize this was a rare piece, the 1x3 inverted. But okay.
Maybe it's rare now because
this is a C mold.
They don't produce that much of the
it's a new mold. So for that mold in particular, and the trans red 2x2 round, but there's also this beautiful part here. I didn't realize that the LL brick is a 6 wide or 6 long.
Yeah, it's a 6 wide
6 and a 2x4 tile with classic space on it. Yes, please.
And you see the radar?
Yeah, that's
Did
the
you
slope.
Notice?
Is that a Blacktron symbol? There's a Blacktron.
symbol. It's seeing a Blacktron signal on its radar.
Can we get that? Can we get that, please? And I love how this looks like a Space Invaders or something, spinning around shooting the.
Yeah.
uh, so yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like this. Um, and then of
And
course,
and the article does mention that it was confirmed that the two other models that we see
in the
that we see
pictures.
in the pictures and the release video, they're going to provide the instructions to build those two models out of the parts of the set.
Out of the galaxy. Yeah. So the question is, how many sets do you have to get to build? Like, can you build both ships out of one set? Probably not. You probably have to have 3 sets to build all 3
Yeah,
ships.
yeah.
So on Old Gray Bricks last week, or a Monday, I guess it was Monday, I was saying how Benny's spaceship wasn't, like, to me, that's not a classic space ship. It's the colors. But it just, I found it too, don't get me wrong, I own a couple of them, but I found it too, I don't know, too far from the classic space. Do you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
I like Betty's
I,
spaceship.
I, I don't know.
To me, it's classic space. He had that classic space feel. He had that classic space logo
yeah, the nice
all
dark
over it,
gray,
and
the dark
and
gray parts.
well, I didn't mind the dark gray parts because I felt it gave it a modern look.
Sure. Yeah, I can get that. But I mean, I much prefer this one obviously over that. And you're
Yeah.
probably the same, obviously, but
Yes.
um but yeah, now we're just scrolling through. Someone built the they built the other half of the
Yeah.
set.
That's what they suggested to build with
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah. Oh, here you go. So these are all the 3 new ones.
yeah, and they said in the article that they weren't able to build the sets because the instructions are not available yet, but they're going to be available online
Okay,
apparently after
cool.
the release of the set. So
All right. Walmart.com, Canadian Walmart also has the set available for pre-order currently, but when last I checked, which was like 2 days ago, they're shipping at mid-August. So Lego.com has a limit of 2 per person. I don't know if you can go to the Lego store if you can buy 2 there as well. I don't know how that works. If it bases on your VIP card to say no, you can't buy more than 2 because there is a limit on shop at home. So I don't know how that's going to work. But at $100, $129, I mean, I probably will be. I almost bought another one the other day, like pre-ordered a second one. I haven't yet.
I already pre-ordered 2. So
I
if you're
pre-ordered
telling
one.
me I can pre-order one on Walmart.ca,
Yeah,
I might be tempted to do so. To
yeah.
get a third one and to be able to
Well,
build
I didn't say
all
one.
3
I don't
ships.
know that there's a limit on Walmart.ca. So
Well, I would just pre-order another one because I already pre-ordered 2, so I
2.
would get
Yeah,
3 and be able to do the 3 ships and
yeah, for
all at
sure. Be
once.
able to do it then. But yeah, like I said, it'd be nice to know because obviously there's 2 cockpits, right? So in the bigger ships, so you
Yeah,
should
but look at the
technically.
tile,
Oh
the
yeah, the
front
tile.
tile,
Yeah,
the
actually,
front
that's a
tile.
good point. Hold on. Let's close this because they did say how many of those tiles were in the set. I'm
It's
assuming it
one.
is just the one.
It's just a
Classic
one.
Space logo, 2 torso, 2x4, 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 1 tile. Yeah, okay. So you do need to buy 3. And yes, Yvonne, this will happen. Anyways, actually, and then you want to buy a 4th so you can build your own version,
Yeah,
and a 5th, and a 6th, and a 7th.
or get the parts on bricks and pieces and
Yeah, this is true too.
do lots of classic space.
This is true. The
New
Brothers
ships.
Brick. I do usually have them in my list of news, and I search through for any news articles. But last week I did a couple of classic spaceships. Today I was flying through, and I saw Builder Moko had built something, and I thought it was just kind of cute because it's like a pig in a tank with having a hamburger and fries. So I thought it was humorous. And old
That
school.
is so funny.
It does. I like this whole idea.
Especially that they use a Fabuland figure.
Is that the Fabland
And
hood? Oh yeah, it is. I thought it
that,
was. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
it's
good
a
point.
Fabuland figure.
Well,
So
now I'm thinking that's a cool thing to do. I mean, we've seen the sharks and the animals in here, but to have the Fabuland ones in here is pretty fun. I think the only Fabuland character I have is the bulldog, though.
I have none. I used to have some, but
Yeah, I had the bulldog when I was a kid. He was the police officer. No, he was the mailman because I had the mailbox too. Um, but I tempted to actually pick up a few Faberland characters just because I'm now talking about them. It's like, oh, those are fun. But yeah, let's not. Okay, not yet released sets. We scrolled through here really quickly already once. So
Lions King Castle.
the Lions King Castle, which is number one on this list, obviously. I want.
You
Um,
want?
if anybody wants to buy me a set, I updated my brick set with all the sets I want. That's the only one.
Wink, wink, Yvonne.
Wink, wink, no. $500. Um, the floral art. I'm just trying to think the mini Disney Haunted Mansion's in there. I think it was in there before. The Manchester United has arrived. I don't know if there's anything else that's in here. The Lego store we talked about last week. Um, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
The
most of them we talked about them
oh yeah,
last week.
no, I was gonna say there's the Camaro, but it's not. It's funny
Oh,
though because the Camaro,
there's a picture of the Justifier though.
yeah, the Justifier's in here, and the Aston Martin and
Fast
oh
and the
geez,
Furious
hey,
Garage Adventure.
someone we just got spammed. Yeah, Yvonne
Ooh.
spam. I can ban it. I think Nate can too, but block user. There, done. That's the actual user's name too, because that username was blocked.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, we're important enough to get spammed. 7 people watching.
Woohoo!
Maybe 8 for a moment there, because technically that spammer would have to have watched. Oh, and we have one on Twitch again. Hello, whoever my Twitch user is. Hopefully you're
Hello,
not a
Twitch.
spammer. Yeah, I've been doing a Twitch. Why not?
Hello,
Because
Twitch.
it doesn't cost extra. That's not what I was going to say, but it doesn't change anything, or it doesn't. You know what I mean? It doesn't affect my server at all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hey,
that's about it
we
for
can
news.
Twitch. We're gonna Twitch.
We're gonna Twitch. We're gonna get a Twitch. Um, so the Christmas in July was just kind of why are we
Because of the
why
because of all the sales.
why because of all the sales? Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, okay, so Christmas in July. I as a kid, I always remember Christmas in July being an advertisement for the Brick, the furniture store. They always did a Christmas in July sale, and that's the first time I knew about it as a kid. And I think slowly it's just built up as something to do. Like I know Best Buy was doing a Boxing Week sale or a
Well,
Christmas Boxing Week sale.
I personally, I always knew that it originated in campings because
Okay,
people weren't able. Well, it originated
another one.
in yeah. I think it's the same one.
An error. Oh, someone might have already done it because I got an error occurred trying to refresh the page. Yeah, I can't block that one. Hopefully, someone blocked it for us because I think Mr. Blue has the capability. So it's not spamming anyhow. So anyway,
So yeah, it originated in camping sites where people had their like permanent camping grounds and since they weren't able to see each other on Christmas, they started that tradition that they would celebrate Christmas on the
oh
25th
yeah,
of July.
okay,
So you're in the middle of summer and you
yeah,
celebrate
makes sense.
Christmas.
Yeah,
And stores just picked up on that to like do advertisement and
yeah,
organize sales. And so I already knew about the camping sites,
okay.
and like you, I was exposed to like advertisement
Advertisements. Yeah,
from stores organizing these things, but I never celebrated Christmas in July personally. That I don't know. It's not my
yeah,
thing.
interesting. So I'm just as you were talking there, I was just going to see. Um, I just removed 3 ads from from YouTube Studio that were on some of our older videos.
Oh,
So someone spammed in there too. Anyway, and I saw David Sincere made a comment that said 7 days ago saying, "Hopefully I can see you, or hopefully I'll be there."
and I was there,
Just saw
and
it.
I'm
Hey, he was.
and
You
I'm
made it.
and I'm here
You
again
made it.
today.
I'm just trying
So
to.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, Christmas in July. Not I'm not that big of a fan. I
No.
think I think it's an excuse to sell more
Oh yeah,
stuff,
it's basically
and
yeah,
and
exactly.
and it's not picking up because I think like most things in summer, Canadians
Mhm.
don't give a damn because they're on vacation.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
But
you
I mean,
don't
it is.
if politicians don't put election days on in between June, July, and August,
Yeah,
that tells you that nothing is happening right really,
no,
and
exactly,
everybody's on vacation, and
exactly.
you
Yeah,
shouldn't try to sell stuff to people or
but I mean, it's also stores are trying to clear out their inventories and stuff as
yeah,
well.
sure, but
Um, and Amazon's doing the same thing, right? Their Prime deals. I mean, to me, that is just a way to get more people to subscribe to Amazon in order to get the deals,
yeah,
right? I mean, I'm a Prime. You're a Prime member as well,
yeah,
obviously, because you're looking at those sales as well.
yeah,
Um, so I mean, they're just tagging in. Like I'm not saying Prime is Christmas in July as well, but it is a good time of the year to put it in.
yeah, but when you know Amazon and you know that they don't make their money on the stuff that they sell,
Yeah,
that they make their most of their profits on the data and
yeah,
the data hosting. Well, it kind of makes sense to clear out the shelves and clear out whatever you have in stock
yeah.
comes July, because like you said, you want to make room for the new stuff.
Well,
And
especially with the new Lego coming in August. Coincidentally, Walmarts are starting to clear it a little bit. I think I talked about it last week. I don't remember if I did mention that this set here is down to $14.
yeah, I got some.
Um,
I was yeah,
I ended up getting four.
I
But
got two
you
this
got
week.
two?
Yeah, I got two this
Cool.
week.
Yeah,
So at $14 each.
yeah.
So
That's the only set I've actually seen being really cleared out, though. I haven't
yeah,
seen anything else. So,
yeah. I was looking
um,
through all the aisles and didn't see anything else
yeah,
that was cleared.
yeah. But you know, that's a good start at least, I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
for
so
$14, that's a good set.
yeah, for sure.
Especially if you want to build landing plates
Yeah.
or
Yeah, or
landing
hangers and
platforms.
anything, or
Yeah,
roads for your city. So it's like a $10 savings. So 25 was the original price, and they've been $19 at Walmart for a little while. Like they've had them
yeah,
on reduced price or a rollback price. But obviously it still didn't sell. So, but yeah,
yeah. So I
anyway,
got two because I want to build a landing platform for
yeah.
my Galaxy Explorer.
I bought two originally. One of them I think is still in a box somewhere.
I
And then
ordered
I have
three
another Explorer.
originally.
So
I
yeah,
ordered
okay,
three
okay.
originally. And I got added two more. So
So I win by one, technically, is what we're saying.
you always
Not that
win.
we're competing, because we're not.
No, but you always win anyway.
I don't win.
So
No, I don't win. Because I've had to buy all this stuff, so I don't have the money. So so, but but yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I didn't really have a topic this week.
Atomic.
Um, it was more just the spending. I feel like I might have spent like it was Christmas a little bit.
Yeah,
I also I booked a
yeah, because
hotel
it was
for,
sell like it was Christmas,
yeah, exactly.
especially on Lego stuff.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'd say the sales are better at this time, like better now than usually around Christmas time. You don't really find things on sale at Christmas
Well,
for Lego.
it depends because on Amazon, when
Yeah,
you're getting near Christmas, every day you get like one set that it's is deeply discounted. At least
yeah,
a few years back, you used to get at least one set that was like 30 to 40% off, sometimes 50% off. So,
Yeah,
but you
fair
had to
enough.
be quick on the trigger. So,
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you have to be quick on it for sure. I'm just quickly looking in our chat to see if no, that didn't get banned there. Remove. I'm just trying to see if I can remove those chats thingies. But anyways, I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't work. Okay. Anyway, close that. It's funny because I was looking at the exact same picture because you hadn't really moved
new.
since because I was watching the other video. Anyway, so I gave myself, oh, I'm up to 10 people watching. One of those was me. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know. Felt like I spent like it's Christmas. There's a Christmas gift with purchase currently available. We are getting to the point where advent calendars have already been just shown up. They're appearing in, I think they're selling up and are starting to sell in September, if I recall.
Yep.
So, I mean, luckily Costco and Walmarts and stuff haven't put Christmas sets up yet or Christmas decorations up in the stores.
Hopefully.
But, September is just around the corner.
Well, let's
Well, no,
get
Halloween, I
back
guess.
to school first,
Yeah, this is true.
and
Has
then
that
do
started?
Halloween.
Has back to school stuff already appeared in stores? I haven't been looking for it.
I don't think so, but I think it's coming
These
soon
supplies.
because I
Yeah.
already got the list of supplies that I'm supposed to
Oh
get
gosh.
for the kids. So
Wow,
yeah.
that's crazy. Ooh, my Amazon order just shipped.
Woohoo!
Ooh, my third order. I'm assuming. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, next week I'll probably have a few extra sets sitting here behind me because Christmas in July.
Christmas in July.
What a great topic. If anybody has suggestions for topics, please send them to us. Reply here in the chat. We can do that. And if anybody's interested in joining our chat as well, if you know any Canadians or non-Canadians, I guess, except for this naked HD person who's they're not allowed to join our chat.
We don't want anybody
No,
naked.
we don't need that. So it's not that kind of chat. So, but anyways, I think we'll call it a night. Make it a short chat because I'm yawning and Dave's already waving. So we'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. I was originally planning to do a little trip in mid-August. My sister also agrees to fully dressed, please. I was planning to do a road trip in mid-August, which I am still doing, but I should be back by Wednesday evening. So I should be
Ooh.
back for the chat. And that's like 15th of June or 15th of August because June's a while for now. A
Yeah.
while ago. Anyway.
And it's going to be a while before
It's
it's
going to be a
June.
while for sure. So, anyways, I'm going to hit the button now. So, good night, everybody. We'll see you next week for episode 71. See
Get
you.
Lego, build something.
Yes, build something. Definitely. I need to too. And you too, Dave. You got to build
Yeah,
something.
I need
Okay.
to build something.